Hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl Lawonne, coming at you with a video. This is a what sold and a ship with me. But there's a twist at the end, so make sure you stay all the way. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and make sure you ring the bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So it is a steamy, hot day here today in Philadelphia. Hence the head wrap, the spaghetti straps. It is extremely hot. Um, and it is the beginning of June, which is normal, supposed to be normal, but we've been fluctuating up and down, so it's a crazy kind of spring. Um, Not even summer yet, but anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have 6 orders that are going out today. So I'm going to do this ship with me, and then I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go to work. Okay, so as you know, I do have a full-time job, and this is my part-time gig, but it brings in an income and it does help a cause. So as you know, I shop at Philly AIDS Thrift, which is a local thrift store here in Philadelphia that helps out people with HIV and AIDS. So I shop there on a weekly basis. I shop in a like dollar bins that they have. These are items that they're still good, but they're not good enough to put them on the sell floor where they could sell for a higher profit. So they put them in a dollar bin, and I sift through them, find the good ones, and I sell them on eBay and Poshmark and other platforms. All right. So let's get into this video. So the first item I want to show you, and this item popped up last night. This is a universal thread white skirt, and I had it in a clear plastic bag so it wouldn't get dirty. So this is universal threads, and it's an extra large. It is a long maxi skirt, and it has a split. It has 2 splits, I believe, on each side. Yes, 2 splits on each side. It's in good condition. It will be if my cat would leave it alone. So I'm just going to get this packed up and shipped out. So I'm going to wrap it in some tissue paper like I usually do. And if you notice, I have moved over a little bit. So I have my fan right there, and I'm trying to let the air hit me. No central air here. And I haven't put my air conditioner in because every time I get ready to, the temperature drops again. So let me talk about this. So I paid $1 for this skirt, and it was in excellent condition. At Philly AIDS Thrift, like I said, it sold last night. Did I write it down? It sold last night on eBay. No, it sold last night on Poshmark for, I believe, $7. I believe. Yeah, it sold for $7. Okay. So now, what I have started doing is, because the tape makes so much noise, I started putting the labels on the polymers or whatever I'm shipping out ahead of time, so you won't have to hear that tape. And then I write down everything on a slip, and I write, excuse me, and I write the last 2 numbers of the label, so I know which item goes in which package. Okay. So this right here is Okay, it says 74. And I've also started again putting my QR code to my YouTube channel on some part of the package, so that as the package is traveling and somebody scans it, they'll be able to find me and they can see this video right here. So this is the first one, and like I said, this did sell for $7. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right there. My cat is running around again like she's crazy, and I'm gonna mark this off. Just put a line through it. Okay. Okay, so the next item to sell was, this is Banana Republic. It's a size medium. Cute floral button up blouse. And I wish that it was my size because I would have kept it. It is in excellent condition. Beautiful blouse. If I can get it to fold right. And okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better than what I had the first time. So this sold on eBay. It sold on eBay, and it sold for, okay, I paid $1. It sold for 10 plus ship. I'm not gonna tell you what I made. That's part of what your homework assignment for this video. So that was the, oops, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay. I put the wrong item in the wrong bag. See? Trying something new. Some things you can't try new, okay? Some things you just can't try new. So I gotta do this over. I'm not gonna stop the video. So this was supposed to go into this one. Okay, let me pay attention to what I'm doing, okay? So we're gonna put this to the side. Let me put this in here. No, we're not. We're gonna do that over. Okay, so this right here is the white skirt, and it was number 25. So we're just gonna look for the number 25, so we can put it in the right bag, and that's this one. Okay? See? Making mistakes. That's a blooper. Okay? I'm glad I caught it just in time before I ship these out. Okay? Okay, so that's that. Okay. So now we can cross off the white skirt. Okay. The next item, this right here is new with tags. This is Catherine. So this is Catherine Manaladro. Just Catherine. And it's a size medium. Beautiful nightgown. Lightweight. Flowy. Like I said, new with tags. Got it for $1. It sold. Wait a minute. Put this on. So this sold on, okay, this sold on Vinted, and it sold for $6.63. So if you know on Vinted, there is no fees, okay? So the customer pays for the shipping, and we just ship it out, okay? So This is beautiful, lightweight. I wish I could fit it. It would have stayed with me. I believe it's polyester, and that's not gonna work for me. I need to sleep in things that's made of cotton, because I sweat a lot. Okay. The stickers that we're using today, just say thank you, regular roll. I believe it's like 100 and something on here, maybe up to 500. Okay, so let's be careful with this. So this is 94. Okay, 94. That's this one. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I do a lot of stuff pre ahead of time. That way this video is not so long. Okay. So the next item to sell was the Fox hoodie. And I got this at the beginning of the year, I believe, in January. Cute little foxes all over, hoodie. And I could tell it's spandex because it's very, very stretchable. I thought it was really cute when I picked it up. I looked at it, looked it all over. I was like, oh yeah, this is really fun. Nautical. See my cat? Every time I make a video, she's right there. Okay, so this right here, this is $4.91. It's too early in the morning, cat, for that. Okay, so we have our poly mailer with our label on it. I like this print. I believe I had something else with a fox print on it, but that's already sold already. So we're just going to get this all packaged up. Really, really cute. Somebody's going to get some good wear out of this, and I like to see it, okay? I hate when things have to go to landfills and travel when we right here can reuse these items. And I believe I could fit that too. I could have wore that. Okay. So, we got a sticker on. We got a label right here. Make sure I'm going to cross it off on this list. It's already crossed off. Okay. So these are items that sold over the weekend for me. And I am so grateful. So did I say how much that sold for? Okay. So this was sold on Posh and it sold for $7. So 1 into 7. Okay, the next item is a button-down men's plaid shirt. That's this right here. And this is by Ben Sherman. And it's a size medium. Ben Sherman and size medium right there. Plaid, gray. I guess people are starting to get ready for fall ahead of time. Or it could be going to a place where it is still a little chilly or where it's cold. You know, we're not the only, like some places keep the same season all year long. Okay, I used to have a list of those states that stay cold, and I think I'm going to pull that back up again because that's why I keep all season items in my closet or in my stores, because you never know who's looking. Okay. So I list to sell for every season all year round. Okay. So let's see. This is Ben, and his is 891. So that's not that one. That has to be this one. Yep. Okay. So this, put in the bag. This sold for $12 on Poshmark. That's that. Okay. Our last item, and this item, it was a hard sell. It's 100% leather. And the reason why I say it was a hard sell is because it is it is engraved. As you can see, it has AMG, and in order for this to sell, it had to go to the right person. Um, so it's a Portland Leather Goods. That's the name of the company. And this was a hotel haul. So this was not something that I found at the thrift store. This was something that was given to me by a hotel staff member in Lost and Found. Before they got rid of it, I asked them to give me a call if they had anything that they thought that I would like, and they did, and I picked it up, and this is the result. So I'm going to wrap this in tissue paper as well. And put a piece of tape right here, hold it in place, and right here. And let's hope that it can fit into this poly model. Okay, let me check. Yep, that's it. Okay, I got the sticker. Let's make sure. Or else I have to get a bigger one. But I think I can make this work. Push it in. Yes, it fits. Okay. So this right here sold for men's travel bag. This sold on Poshmark for $23. Okay. So, so let's add up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So we got the Banana Republic shirt, which was $10. We have the men's travel bag, which was $23. We have, okay. We have the white skirt, which was $7. We had the button-down men's shirt, which was $12. Excuse me. We have the hoodie, the fox hoodie, which was $7. And we have the nightgown, which was $6.63. So we had one vintage, 1, 2, 3 posh, 1 vintage, 3 posh. We have 1 vintage, 3 posh, 1 eBay, 4 posh. We have 1 vintage, 4 Poshmark, and 1 eBay sale. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what the total was. You have to comment below and let me know what you think the total was. And then in the next video, I'll divulge that information. Okay? All right? So that's going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please, like I said, give this a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to thank you and have a blessed day. Now I got to get something to eat, get dressed, and get out.